What's going on, YouTube? John here, and today I'm here playing some Standard in Magic for you guys, and today I have a Grixis Midrange deck that I just put together and is probably going to do horrible because I haven't played Standard or Magic in about a month. Alright, so here's the deck list for you guys. We got 2 Ops, 3 Magma Sprays, 2 Essence Scatters, 4 Glint Sleeve Siphoners, 2 Abrades, 2 Harness Lightnings, 3 Champion of Wits, 2 Supreme Wills, 2 Glimmer of Genius, 2 Vraska's Contempt, 2 Chandra Torch of Defiance, 2 Nicol Bolas the Ravagers, 4 Torrential Gear Hulks, 9 Islands, 4 Swamps, 3 Mountains, 4 Submerged Boneyards, 4 Cinder Barrens, 4 Ether Hubs. My mana base is crap because I didn't have enough wild cards to upgrade it. So, as I said, I haven't played this game in a while. Sideboard, we got 2 Duress, 2 Chandra's Defeat. Duress is for control, 2 Chandra's Defeat for red decks, 3 Gifted Etherborns against the red decks. I think they'll be really good. Death Touch and Lifelink. We got a Doomfall for in case we hit a Hazoret and it's by itself, or we just want to hit something in their hand. 2 Golden Demise for tokens. I don't know if that's a thing, but I figured if it was, I'd be ready. 2 more Vraska's Contempts in the sideboard because Hazoret is a thing still. 1 Confiscation Coup, 1 Metallurgic Summoning, and 1 Nezahal for control. This is kind of a hedge against other indestructible creatures. Metallurgic Summonings against control, and Nezahal is also against control. So we have a lot of control hate. So let's jump into a game and see how well. Alright, and let's see how this goes. As I said, I haven't played Magic in about a month. So I'm sure I am very, very rusty. Only one way to find out, though. Alright, so we have Mikey. I don't know. Sorry for butchering your last name. I apologize. I am bad with names. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I just woke up and my hair is just, it is not a happy camper. This hand is super expensive, but we have Glint Sleeve Siphoner on 2. I'm going to mulligan, though, because I don't really like it outside of Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Can I please mulligan? Thank you. This game does not like, or the game does not like me having 2 OBSs open at the same time. This hand is a little bit better, so we'll keep this. Island, we will put that on the bottom. Thank you. Done. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lean on Submerged Boneyard. If I can actually click on it. Thank you, game. And we're done. Alright, so now we get to see what opponent is on. And we're playing Approach. Awesome. So the second tap land here is actually fine, because this way we can play our Harness Lightning on something. And we don't have to spend an Ether Hub energy to use it. So we'll get a free energy from Ether Hub. Although I doubt they're actually going to be playing creatures, so Harness Lightning is probably just a completely dead card. These Torrential Gear Hulks, though, whenever we get to them, they'll be really good. So that's nice. And still, again, Harness Lightning, not really going to be doing much. However, if they do play a creature, it will get Harness Lightning. And this is absolutely 150% approach, because they just played 2 new Rivulets. So they have Disallow mana up, so I'm just going to pass a turn here. This is going to be a long game. Glacial Fortress. Alright, so they probably have Glimmer as well. I don't want to run it into something that will just get countered. So what we're going to do here is, at the end of their turn, we're going to fire off a Glimmer. Unless they Glimmer right now. I actually don't think we can beat Approach with our main board. So we're going to fire off this Glimmer at the end of their turn. See if it resolves. It probably won't, but that's fine, because if we draw an untapped mana source, we can just Torrential Gear Hulk it back. Opponent is really thinking about countering this. And even if we don't hit the untapped mana source for the Torrential Gear Hulk, we'll just play this second Glimmer. Opponent very much in the tank. Alright, so they have decided they are, in fact, going to counter it. Sure. That seems faded. Well, that's not good. Alright, so we do draw the untapped mana source. However, they probably have a censor or a disallow, but... well, and we don't even have anything in the graveyard anyway, so I'm just going to Glimmer here instead of trying to run out of Torrential Gear Hulk. We can pay for another Syncopate. Alright, disallowed. This is going to be fun. At least this time we have the Torrential Gear Hulk, so... If they cast Approach here, yeah, we're definitely just going to Gear Hulk and probably lose. That's a Teferi. Alright, well, that's probably going to be game.
I won't hide from the world any longer. Keep up the pace!
Because now they can... Well, I don't know if they would want to tuck a Torrential Gear Hulk, honestly. And now we see if they have a counterspell. Because I'm just going to run out this Torrential Gear Hulk. If they have another counterspell, it's probably just going to be game. And I'm probably just going to scoop and not show you guys this game. And it looks like they do. Yep, we're just gonna scoop. Four. Alright. And let's see if we can do better than we did in our first game. Wow, this hand is super awkward, so let's mulligan. We don't have any early game plays. If we're not doing anything before turn 4, that's not good. We're probably going to lose that game. This hand is a lot better, so we will keep this. Island, that will actually get us to Bolus, so I am going to keep the island. Because I really want to hit Bolus on curve here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to lead on a mountain. And I actually think that we're going to lead with, well, I mean, we're going to see what they play first. I don't know if I want to lead on, let's lead Cypher. Alright, so it's blue, black. I actually think that I'm just going to keep up Essence Scatter so we're not trying to get into a Glint Sleeve Siphoner fight. Yep. Alright, so that was a pretty good call on my part there, I think. Playing it kind of safe. Because now, if we draw a swamp, we can just untap. Oh, wow. Thank you, deck. Alright, so now we get to jam our own Glint Sleeve. Jeez, come on. Click on the card. Alright, we get to play our own Glint Sleeve Siphoner onto a clear board. Alright, awesome. So, we only have one energy, but... Oh, they have the Fatal Push. Alright, that's fine. Arguel's Bloodfast. Alright, so this is going to be a nice, fun game. Alright, we drew a Champion of Witch, which is actually a pretty good draw there. Alright, so now... Yeah, we're just going to Bolus. We can discard a card here. And it'll discard an Essence Scatter because there's already a big scary dragon. Alright, Champion of Wits. We also have a champion. Our decks are very similar. Ether Hub, yup. Alright, we draw another land, so that is not ideal. I'm just gonna play out this Champion of Wits. Main... Come on, game. Alright, main phase 1. I just want to see what we draw, in case we draw something that can get rid of that. We will take that action. Ooh, and we draw a Chandra. Okay. Let's get rid of an island and another island. And we will play our swamp. Alright, so next turn we can play Chandra. And we're just gonna get in with big old Bolus. And if they have a Bolus here, I will cry. I will very much cry. Oh, that is sad. Vraska's Contempt away. Yeah, I'll go ahead and block there. That's fine. We'll trade, because we both have... I'm up on lands anyway. So I'll be able to eternalize my Champion of Wits before him. Alright, we are jamming this Chandra. We are jamming this Chandra so fast. Red. Alright. Chandra is down.
What? My hair is on fire? I know.
And let's go ahead and uptick her by 1.
Yup. You're going down.
Oh, that's sad. We do get rid of Vraska's Contempt. But we do deal damage. And they're going to draw a card. That's actually kind of scary for them, because this turn we can eternalize the our Champion of Wits. Alright, let's see what we get off of a Chandra exile, though. Because if it's a Bolus, I think I'd rather play the Bolus.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Another Vraska's Contempt. Jeez. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and play out our... Or let's go ahead and eternalize our Champion of Wits. Blue. 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 Thank you. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, I don't have enough. Crap. Never mind. I'm 1 mana short. Although if I had uptick Chandra to add mana instead, that would have been better. But that's fine. I'm just trying. Well. Uh-oh, that's a Torrential Gearbolt. Can I hit in a Braid? That'd be fantastic, actually. Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to win this game now. Them hitting Torrential Gearbolt was pretty bad for us. Let's go ahead and play Champion of Wits. Alright. Oh man, this is not good. We're definitely going to take that action to draw 4. Alright, so we got our own Torrential Gearhulk. We're going to get rid of these tap lands. Alright, we shall play this island. Maybe. There we go. Oh my goodness, game. I am clicking, jeez. I honestly think we're not gonna... Oh man, and now they have Scarab God. Yep. Alright, well, that's a thing that's happening here. We will take that. We already got rid of both of our Vraska's Contempts too, which is no bueno. Alright, do I have an Abrade in here? Nope, sure don't. Alright, well, let's magma spray the glint sleeve siphoner here. Just exile that. That way Scarab God can't bring it back either. Play the island. And pass the turn. I'm gonna keep Torrential Gear Hulk up for blocking purposes. Because if they attack with the Scarab God and... Oh crap, no. Cancel attack. No attacks. If they attack with the Scarab God and the Torrential Gear Hulk, we can at least pause some of the damage by blocking the Scarab God. They're probably just going to internalize the Champion of Wits here. Alright, I'm curious. Who do they attack with? Alright, just the Torrential Gear Hulk. Yeah, let's Torrential Gear Hulk. Because then we can magma spray the Torrential Gear Hulk, block the Gear Hulks, and theirs will be exiled so they don't get a Scarab God activation out of it. Yeah, I like that plan. Come on, game. Thank you. Alright. They're going to exile Champion of Blitz. I guess they're going to try to draw a counterspell to the Torrential Gear Hulk or something. I don't know. Target the Torrential Gear Hulk. Block. Alright, so... Ah, they drew a Vraska's Contempt. Are you serious? I should have double blocked, just to be on the safe side. Yep, and that is going to be game. Alright guys, well I actually might just show both of those games, because both of them are kind of short, so. Concede. Alright guys, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and in the comments below, let me know what I can do differently, because this deck just, I don't know, it didn't feel right. Maybe it was just because I haven't gotten the better cards for the upgrading yet. Like Arguel's Bloodfast there was just really good, so. Alright, thank you guys. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.